So we are going to begin today's service without going online, but we will try to correct that technical issue as soon as we can. So for everybody in our congregation today, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, and welcome to Wimbledon Spiritualist Church, where the power of spirit is ever present and we embrace an independent perspective. It's good to see familiar and new faces in our congregation. And when we have the opportunity, we will be saying hello to everyone joining us live on YouTube and Facebook. But before I begin the service, I would like to welcome Julian onto the platform to give us his opening reading.
Good morning, everyone. For today morning, I prepared an inspirational story, which I hope we will learn something. This story is called The River of Messages. Michael had been struggling for months after the loss of his sister. The grief weighed heavily on him, and he often wandered along the river near the childhood home, searching for comfort he couldn't seem to find. One early morning, he walked along the familiar banks, letting the chill mist settle on his face. He whispered quietly to the river, "I don't know how to move on. Please show me a sign that I'm not alone." As he gazed at the water, he noticed something strange. A small leaf floating in the current, carrying a perfect spiral pattern that reminded him of a symbol his sister loved. A tiny design she had always drawn on cards and notes. Then, as he continued walking, another leaf drifted by with a shape that seemed intentionally curved, almost like a heart. Michael paused, heart catching in his chest. They were ordinary leaves, yet their pattern spoke to him in a language only his soul understood. He felt a gentle reassurance rising in him. That love continues even when the person is no longer physically present. The river seemed to whisper, "I'm here, look closely. Notice the little things, you are never truly alone." From that day forward, Michael began to walk the river every morning, noticing small signs in nature. A bird that landed near him, a pattern in the clouds, a gentle breeze on his face. Each one became a message, a reminder of connection, love, and guidance. Slowly, Michael began to heal. He volunteered at a local community gardens, helped friends in need, and discovered joy in moments that once felt impossible. The river and the signs it brought had taught him that spirit works not always through grand miracles, but through subtle reminders, encouraging us to keep walking, keep loving, and keep noticing the beauty around us. Years later, when he shared the story with his friends, he would say, "The messages are always there. We just need to open our hearts to see them. Spirit speaks, often in whispers, and love never truly leaves us. It flows like a river, touching everything it passes." Thank you.
Thank you very much, Julian, for that opening reading. And it's now my great pleasure to introduce our guest medium for today, Carol Dawber, who will give a very brief introduction about her work and then open our service in prayer. Thank you, Carol.
Good morning, everybody. And what a pleasure it is for me to be here, it really is. A little about myself. Would you believe this wonderful church, at the age of 16, it was the first spiritualist church that I ever walked into. So I feel today, for me, and hopefully for you all, it'll be quite special to have this wonderful invitation to be here with you. My journey, I've always sat in circle. I believe in circle work. I believe in sitting in the power. I believe in being that closeness of spirit as we walk this path. I feel blessed to be able, for my local church, to be able to run circles and guide and inspire others, hopefully, and to be able to run open platforms. So I'm very passionate that the message of spirit lives on, you know, because us old uns, you know, we're not always going to be here physically. You know, one day when we're called, we're going to be at home. But truly, it's my pleasure to be here with you. So would you join me, please, in prayer? Great Spirit, dear Spirit friends, as we come together in the power of prayer, already sensing and feeling the presence and the love of Spirit around us, collectively, we ask for our prayers to go out into our world, to heal those that are sick and suffering at this time in so many different ways. Great Spirit, we think about those that have been bereaved, for we know that their loved ones are now at home in the arms of the angels. But our prayers go out to those that are grieving, that are missing that physical presence. We think about the countries that are at war with each other, and we pray for peace. In the power of prayer, I always remember the animal kingdom. And I pray that they will always be treated with love and respect. Great Spirit, I ask as we come together for this service, that each one of us can receive the healing that we need at this time, that each one of us can feel that special presence of our loved ones around us. And I ask for my guides and my guardian angels to draw close as we build that bridge to the spirit world, to bring the two worlds closer together. Amen.
Thank you, Carol. Now, please join me to still our minds and open our hearts as we pray for all those people, children, and animals in need of spiritual healing, love, and light across the planet, in places of war and conflict, nations affected by natural disasters, everyone involved in rescue operations and foreign aid, our National Health Service, and the selfless doctors and nurses who work tirelessly for our well-being. We pray for peace in our time and the abolition of atrocities and violence. And we thank the power of the Holy Spirit for giving us strength and hope in times of doubt and despair. We include at this time the following names from our church healing list: Flo, Violet, Norma, Jean, Cy, Natalie, Ruby Robinson, Daphne, Jeff Williams, Ivor, Ivan, Jill, Jean, John Praxter, Carol and Jenny Burgess, Cherie and Terry, June and Dave Malkin, Sandra, Lee Oswald, Ruby, Dean Ward, Fabrice, Emily and Rose, Alex, Fiona, John C., John and Jean, Harvey the dog, Cheryl, and Melissa. We now move our attention into the healing silence, to be followed by the serenity prayer, which we will say together. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Terry, can I please ask you to take the offertory in church? Anyone wishing to make a free will donation may do so on the following link, which is also listed on the Wimbledon Spiritualist Church Facebook pages, and is www.paypal.com/paypalme/LADPROMS. That's www.paypal.com/paypalme/LADPROMS. Thank you, Terry. My reading this morning is a poem that Charlie Chaplin wrote at the age of 26. And I think this is a very illuminating piece about the gentleman himself. I've read this before at Wimbledon, but it was very, very popular, and I decided it was time to reprise the poem. So this is Charlie Chaplin's poem. As I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only warning signs that I was living against my own truth. Today, I know this is authenticity. As I began to love myself, I understood how much it can offend somebody if I try to force my desires on this person, even though I knew the time was not right and the person was not ready for it, and even though this person was me. Today, I call this respect. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life, and I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Today, I call this maturity. As I began to love myself, I understood that any circumstance, I am in the right place at the right time, and everything happens at exactly the right moment. So I could be calm. Today, I call this self-confidence. As I begin to love myself, I quit stealing my own time and I stopped designing huge projects for the future. Today, I only do what brings me joy and happiness, things I love to do and that make my heart cheer, and I do them in my own way and in my own rhythm. Today, I call this simplicity. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of anything that is no good for my health. Food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first, I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today, I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since, I was wrong less of the time. Today, I discovered this is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now I only live for the moment, when everything is happening. Today, I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb me and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became a valuable ally. Today, I call this connection wisdom of the heart. We no longer need to fear arguments, confrontations, or any kind of problems with ourselves or others. Even stars collide, and out of their crashing, new worlds are born. Today, I know this is life. Thank you. And now I will ask Carol if she can please give us her address.
Yes, thank you for that beautiful reading. We could all get so much from that, couldn't we? You know, it's a very difficult thing sometimes on our pathway here to love ourselves, isn't it? It's so much easier to look at your friends, your family, and you can feel that love instantly. We're all here, present, in this present moment. And we all obviously believe that life continues, that we can't die for trying, that those that have gone on before us, we're going to meet again. Now, like Charlie Chaplin, on sometimes this very difficult journey, when I really, truly discovered and really believed that that soul within me, that beautiful soul energy, carries a spark of the divine, that's when I could look in a mirror. That's when I began to love myself and appreciate the qualities. But before then, it was so much easier. Your girlfriends, your family, do you know? And I feel when we come to that realization, it takes some of us longer than others. It's all part of our soul's journey, isn't it? But when we truly come to believe that we are part of the whole and we have that spark of divine, not only did I, and hopefully yourselves, look at yourselves differently and found that love and how your pathway changed, how your love changed. You view other people differently. You start looking at your neighbours, your friends, and if you truly believe that you are a spark of that divine, then everybody's the same. And we'll look around and we'll look at people differently. And we'll treat people differently. And maybe we'll be more understanding if we haven't been through what somebody's going through at the moment. Yeah, it makes a difference. And I know that when I honestly, truly felt and accepted that I am a spark, a part of the divine, my path got easier. I felt the love and I felt that closeness to spirit and to my spirit team I want to go to the first reading. Both readings were beautiful. I mean, you couldn't have chose better readings. But Michael that had lost his loved one. And I don't know how many of you, I know I do, find such comfort and peace within nature. I don't know. I'm a tree hugger. You know, I love to hug trees. They've got an energy. I love to take my shoes off and ground myself on the grass. And I can see there's a few the same. But when we're going through difficult times on our journey here, nature is so important. To walk by the river as Michael did. And he saw those signs that he knew that his sister's near, that she lives on. And as he progressed, the signs got stronger. And I'm looking at you all, and I would love to ask you, but not the right place now, that each one of us have had our own beautiful signs. We've all had our own experiences, or our loved one after their passing to the spirit world. They've come to you in a dream that isn't like a dream. How special is that? And to me, whether you wear a medium badge, a healer badge, light worker, spiritualist, what matters is that spark of the divine. And when life does get difficult, I hope that we all remember that we have everything within that beautiful soul of ours that we can pull on. So we have nature, that we can walk in nature, as Michael did, and saw those wonderful signs. But even all my life, I've known that there's more. There's more to heaven. There's more to earth since a little child. But isn't it wonderful when our loved ones show us a sign and come to us? Not through a medium, not through anyone else, but they come to tell us, I live on. And I was met with love, people that have gone before me. And I'm still around you. And I can guide you. And I can send that love. I'm a great fan. And he doesn't need fans. Guides don't need fans. But I'm a great fan of Silver Birch, who was Maurice Barganow's guide. And when life gets difficult for me, I use one of his quotes. We are the gardeners of our own soul. And we have all the implements and beauty and grace within us to help us through our journey here. And I often pull on that. So if you haven't explored Silver Birch, some people say it's hard going, but I don't think so. Researching and his journey, well, Maurice Barbanow's journey was so interesting, but it just reminds us that no matter each one of us sitting here, whether we feel we're a light worker, a spiritual being, it's what we do with our time here. It's how we treat people. It's how we treat ourselves, going back to the reading, if we can love ourselves and others. And My family get fed up with me because I'm a great optimist, positive, and sometimes I can be over the top. But that's what keeps me going, do you know? When times are difficult, that energy in front of you, that positive energy, because we're all energy. And when it is our time to go home from once where we come, we're just changing that energy. And the more of us can share that, but not in a pushy way. How can we do that? How can we change? Just by being who you are. Just allowing your light just to shine a little with a smile, a gentle touch, a kind word. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And as I look at you all, we're all together for this time. And for me, it's always special when like-minded people choose to be together for whatever reasons. It's right and it's powerful. It's not just for Sundays. I know that you know that. But when we're at work, wherever we are, just by being who we are, little changes take place, like that river, the ripples, and the signs. So thank you. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you.
Thank you, Carol, for that very inspiring address. And now let us take a moment to reflect on those words before Carol demonstrates her mediumship. I would ask, please, that if a spirit communicator is drawn to you with a message, church members, please respond with a clear yes or no to the statement. And if in doubt, just say, I'm not sure, and then Carol can then ask spirit for further clarification. It is important for her to hear your voice, as that is the conduit of the energy which spirit need to make a strong connection. Please can I also ask church message recipients to speak clearly into the hand-held microphone. Thank you, Carol. You're on again.
It's lovely, isn't it? There aren't many morning services, so on the way up in the car, I kept saying to myself, don't say good evening, don't say good evening, because there are very few churches that have morning services. So, you know, once again, I'll say good morning. So, yeah, how do I work with the spirit world? I blend with the spirit world. And sometimes I will come direct to you, and other times I will sense, feel, know that I have a friend or a family member here with me. And I've asked the spirit world, why can't I go direct every time? And I feel it's to keep us all part of this service. It's to keep us all awake for a start, because we do close off when other people are perhaps getting messages, or perhaps we're interested and we listen. So my theory is it's to keep us all part of this special time that we have together. Okay? So, okay. Right. I have a lady here blending with me. And I know that she comes on a friendship link. It's the first little bit of information she's given me. I know that she's a friend here. And as I blend with her more, I know that she loves music. I've just heard music coming in with her. So I know that this lovely lady, she loves music and she loves life, her essence as she comes in. I know that I want you to give me a little bit of leeway, because as I get older, and I'm well past retirement now, But as I get older, my gauging of ages, but I want someone sort of 50-ish, maybe going that there. But if you're going to accept her, oh dear, her energy, she's very, very vibrant, love life. And I know, oh, of course you are, I know that she's dearly missed. I know that before her passing, she struggled. I know too that this lady, she loves clothes, she loves colour. I can hear the music again. The people at the back, the lady in the white t-shirt and the lady in the black, would this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? I know we haven't said much yet, but I just wish that you could feel the excitement that, yes, she's made that contact, do you know? And I know that she would never hold back. Do you know what I mean with that? On feelings.
Yeah.
If she loved, she loved. She loved. Do you know? And all the while I'm beginning to build with her and talk to her, I can hear the music, so that I know the music is so important to her. It's almost as she lived her life by music. She would have a song for everything,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
She would have a song. And I've got to get over this excitement. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything else out of her. But when she was happy and excited, she would show it. Oh. But also, when she had emotional times in her life, I know that she would show that too. I'm not going to go into anything, but I know that, like all of us, she had hardships and she struggled, do you see? And I know that the friendship is so important to her as she links today. Do you accept that?
Yes.
And what she is saying to me, this friendship, Carol, it was even, it was balanced, do you see?
Yeah.
You know how some friendships are that like this, do you know? But not your friendship. And she needed to be the first person through. Do you know?
Yeah.
She needed to be the first person through to show her love. She needed to thank you for all the support you've given her. Do you know?
Yeah.
And towards the end of her time here, bless her, she struggled. She really struggled, and I'm not going to open that up. She struggled.
Yeah.
And she's telling me that she could, really, she could contact you anytime. And she means anytime. She tried to be not early hours in the morning, but this is what she's talking about, the friendship, that she could ask you and you would be there. And that she could talk to you about things that she didn't want to talk to family about, because this lady loves her family.
Yeah.
Loves her family. So she spoke to you about very difficult, all right, situations.
Yes.
You know? And she's saying, sorry, but thank you. Do you know? Sorry, but thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because it helped her. Do you know?
Yes.
And I know that you know this, but all right, she just needs to say, yes, it was difficult at the end for me, but I had the love. I had the love from family, from friends. Okay?
Yep.
And that made, all right, that made her passing peaceful. And okay, she's just saying, nobody can take away what we have in our hearts for each other. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Because she's impressing upon me, you wanted to see her. Do you know where she's going? One more time. I'm not sure what she's given me. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's going to her heart space and your heart space and saying, oh, it was how it was meant to be. All right. And this is why it's so important. She's so happy, the music, she wants to dance and remind you of the friendship. Do you see? I know that you've got a rather nice photograph of her somewhere. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes, because she's caught you looking at it. And wherever that photograph was taken, she's going back in her thoughts about the wonderful time where that was taken. Do you see?
Yeah.
And the wonderful memories. So your friend wants you to know that's what she has in her mind and in her heart space. The wonderful times that we had together. Do you see?
Yeah.
And I know that you know this, that she's well and she's whole and she's happy and she was met by loved ones. Okay. All right. I can't. Since her passing, has somebody talked to you about a ring?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not, and I shouldn't say that as a medium. I don't know why she's brought that forward, but she's been listening to a conversation about a ring. Okay. And I know that you've been in that conversation or you've been listening. Do you see?
Yeah.
But what she's saying to you, material things don't matter to me, and they never really did. Okay, she loved nice things, correction. She loved nice things, nice shoes, nice bags. She loved nice things. But it's the connection. She wants to leave with you that memory. All right, not about jewels, not about people talking about jewelry. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll leave her love with you, and I can't tell you what a pleasure it was to meet your friends.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. So thank you. Thank you. Okay. I might have to just talk with this gentleman a little while. Okay. I've got a gentleman joining me, and I know I'm going to like him, and it always helps when you meet someone and you like them because he's a character. He's a real character. And I know that this gentleman that's talking to me, he worked with his hands, and I mean he physically worked with his hands. And now he's telling me, in a modest way, of course, I don't think, that he could fix anything, he could build anything, he could fix anything, he could build anything. Health-wise with him, I want to go to my chest here, because when he goes into that memory, I can hear like his breathing. I know this isn't a lot of information, but can anybody relate to this? And I'll just carry on talking to him. Okay, all right, we'll watch the energy. This isn't working, is it? Can I move or?
The mic's,
Oh, yeah, I know the
Oh,
mic,
yeah.
but not the,
oh, that's working.
oh, okay.
But don't move too fast. for the-
No, I won't, because I have that habit. I have that habit, I'm trying to. Okay. You understand with this gentleman that he always wanted to help.
Yes,
Do you see?
yes,
As I go in further to his energy, I can feel his kindness.
yes.
Do you see?
Yeah.
And I can hear him saying, if you can't say anything good, don't say anything at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Can you remember him using that?
Yes.
Yes. And as I look at you and I connect with you in his energy, he's very protective over you.
Understand.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
He's not told me, so I can't assume anything, but often I do. I'm quite naughty. But he's very fatherly
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
Would you understand that?
Yes.
That's what his energy is doing.
Yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
I love
everyone liked him who ever
Yes,
met him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even if you weren't related to him.
yeah.
Do you
He was
see?
the character.
Yeah, a real character. As soon as he started blending with me, I thought, oh, I'm going to enjoy talking to you.
Yeah,
Do you know? Because he couldn't walk down the street without talking to people. And I
understand.
know within his community, not just family, but people would have known him.
Yes,
Does that make sense?
yes,
He's taken me back to his hands, all
Yeah.
right? Well, I've only got small hands, but his hands are quite large. I'm not being rude to him, but his hands are quite large.
understand.
Do you understand?
Understand.
And yeah, when I look at them, he can do all kinds of things with them.
Yeah.
Do you see? This man is very creative.
Yes.
He works it in his mind, and then the energy is through his hands,
Yep.
and he can create something
Yeah.
beautiful. Do
Yeah.
you see?
Yeah.
All right. But he didn't like waste.
Didn't like what?
Waste.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just stay
wonder.
with him a minute.
Okay.
Waste. Because he's saying about creating and starting from scratch and being able to create something. But if he could mend something, this is where he's going. If he could fix something so it's not wasted.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with it.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just saying that people give up too quickly and they throw things away
Yes.
where they can be mended.
Yes.
Does that
Yes.
make sense
Yeah,
to you?
it does.
I know within his kindness, he's talking about a need for healing around you.
Yes.
Do you see?
Yes.
And whether you see them as positive healing thoughts or prayers, this lovely gentleman is saying, we're listening.
Okay.
We're listening.
Thank you.
Because you're asking for healing for
Yes.
someone that needs healing
Yes.
on many levels.
Yes.
Physical, mental, and emotional.
Yes.
Do you see?
Yes.
And this gentleman's got his sleeves. Would he have a habit of rolling his sleeves up? Because, well, I haven't really got sleeves to roll up, but in his energy, I want to roll the sleeves up.
Yeah.
Come on, about this person.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm part of the team too. We're bringing that wonderful upliftment and that healing.
Okay. Thank you.
And he wants you to know that. He
Okay.
wants you to know that.
Thank you.
He's bringing memories of the sea back. Do you understand
Yeah,
that? The
yeah,
seasides
yeah.
and holidays and
Yeah.
good times. And
Yeah.
in my mind's eye, he's just taken me to the sea, and I'm standing there with him, and we're just watching the waves rolling together. And I know this is what you used to do. This is what
Understand.
he'd love to do.
Understand.
And he hopes that that's bringing that memory back to you.
Yes.
Do you see?
I've often thought of that particular day. I understand that one. Yes, thank you.
And do you know what that proves? His living mind. If you thought about that, he was there with you.
Thank
And
you.
he's caught that thought.
Thank you.
So his mind, his heart, his beautiful soul,
Thank you.
that's a sign.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
He's got a lovely laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a sense of humour
Yeah.
that'd get you shot.
Yeah, but I can hear him laughing. I can hear him laughing now. But I know that there's things, well, I know because he's telling them, there's things that you want to achieve.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And he's rolling his sleeves up again and saying, I'm there. Don't give up.
Okay.
I'm rolling the sleeves right up.
Thank you.
I've got all the tools to help you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
see? Don't give up.
Thank you.
Because he's there to help you.
Thank you very much.
I know that he brings so much positive energy around you
Thank you.
because I don't know you. But he's saying you need it at this moment.
I understand.
You
Thank
need
you.
his love.
Thank
You
you.
need him to roll his sleeves up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what he's saying is, you're doing a grand job supporting. Okay?
Okay.
Don't ever think you're not.
Thank you.
You're giving the right support out that's needed at this time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you. Yes.
So I just want to leave his love,
Thank you.
his lovely, lovely laughter.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
God bless. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to try my luck again. Could I talk to the lady in the navy blue straight through with the, shouldn't comment, but I love hair. Yeah, I'm a Leo, so I love hair. I love hair. I'm a Leo. Yes. Could I just talk to you a moment?
Lovely.
Because as this lady started to blend with me, it's as if you highlighted. So I thought, okay, okay, that's a sign. We're looking for signs this morning, ladies and gentlemen. But I know that as I begin to blend with this lady, I know she's small. I'm not tall and I've got heels on like that. But this lady isn't very tall as she comes in. I know that everybody listen, because it may be just the beautiful energy expanding. So I know that this lady here is quite petite and she's small, but I know that she's of an age. All right, I know that she's of an age, do you see? But I know that there's kindness there with her, but I know that she's got a strong personality. I know that she's got a really strong personality. I know too, because she's telling me she believed that there was an afterlife. She had her own belief, okay? Now, if I'm not with you, that's fine. I just wanted to see your lovely energy. We're fine where this lady belongs. But where this lady wants to go, I know, because she's just shown me someone here has a ring and she feels very motherly, or a grandmother. Is this making sense to anybody here? The lady I went to, it's not making sense to you?
No, not really. No, not connecting with the petite as well.
No, she's petite. Okay. Do you know what? Your energy just went out like that and it's lovely. And we've got to acknowledge other people's light, haven't we?
Yes.
So the lady at the back, do you understand everything? I can't change her. She's petite.
Yeah.
She's small, but she's got this personality. Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
The energy just wanted to touch you. Yeah. I like her. She's a little bundle of fun. But please forgive me for this, because I give everything I hear, see, feel. But she can be feisty if she needs to be. She's got that strength.
Yeah, she has.
Do you see? That is part of her personality. But I tell you what I feel from her that I love. Family is everything to her. This lady would push mountains for her family. And she's only little tiny, do you know?
Yeah.
But her strength and her love from the family, I'll ask. Right. Do you have her ring?
Yes.
Good. That seems to be really important to her. I saw the ring sort of just floating here, so I thought, right, here we go. Carol hasn't got things quite right. Spirit always get it right. So you haven't got the ring on. You don't wear it.
Don't wear it.
No, because it's becoming thin or fragile, and you're frightened of.
It's too small.
No, we'll go with my version. We'll go with my version. She feels it's fragile.
Yeah, it's fragile.
But if she said to you, "Go and fetch my ring," you could go and fetch it, and
Yeah.
you know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
And she just loves that. Okay, I've got that. She just loves that. All right. She's not professing to be the best cook in the world. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going. I'm a bit scared.
It's fine.
But she loved to be in her kitchen.
Yes.
Nothing made her happier than having her family there and being able to cook. And she's been a little bit naughty now. It wasn't always good, you know, what she baked or cooked. It wasn't always good. But you would all be there, try your best, do you see? And now she's there in heaven, in the spirit world. She knows that. But you were all too polite, do you see? She's reminding you of the special times together
Yeah.
that was special for her. I hope there's no other family members here.
No.
Okay, because she's naughty. Nice, but naughty. She's just saying, you know, you were my favourite, don't you?
I don't think that is.
Hang on, she's not finished. And what she's telling me, when she got you all one by one, she told everyone that.
Okay.
So you could check that out. I know that, all right, tongue in cheek she is. She's just saying, they all thought that I favoured the boys.
Okay.
Is that true?
I think my mum favoured the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They're going, that's not true. But I love the way that she got you all one by one. You're my favourite. All right, I can hear you. Because in that minute, that was precious to her. Even though she was strong and she was feisty. She hopes that you know that you were loved. Do you know? Yeah, I can ask, but I don't think so. I think there's another link coming in. I'll just try this before I move on. Okay. Do you have some handwriting belonging to your mother, grandmother? I think I'm moving on.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I think I'm moving on. Someone's just put handwriting in front of me, so
There is a recipe book.
that's what I wanted. The next thing. Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Yeah. But my son's got it.
But it must. The next thing that was coming out was its recipes. If you could go to that.
Yeah.
If you can go to that, there's a handwriting
Yeah,
in
there
there.
is.
Yeah,
There is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that that book is not pristine. I know it's got
No.
stickies and marks and it's got
Yeah.
a handwriting in.
Yeah, yeah.
So, right. So now she's where she needs to be, not favourites, the person that's got the recipe and the book.
Yeah, that's
Do you see?
That's my son.
And she's just saying, I'm around him, I'm encouraging him.
Nice.
And he's really beginning to come into himself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's finding his own.
Yeah.
And he's finding that confidence where if we take him back just a couple of years, he wasn't in that place.
No.
And she needs to say how proud she is of you, of what you've done to guide and support him. And then she comes in and says, but I was there too.
Yeah.
I was there too. Do you know, because she's like that. Always I was there. So I don't know if you can carry her love to your son.
Yeah, will do.
And when he looks at that recipe and her handwriting, that's his name. Do you know?
Yeah.
One of the favourites,
Mhm.
but she had lots of favourites. But all I know, because she's telling me, she's very proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, I got it. She's very proud of how you've thought, how you've conducted yourself the last 5 years. Okay?
Okay.
You might have to sit and think about that. All right.
Yeah. I
But she's
understand.
very definite about go back 5 years and the changes that have taken place and how you've gone forward and who you are. And that self that you represent, that she loves you and she's proud of you. But she's burning scones now
Oh, right, okay.
So I know they're scones because she's shown me, but they're burnt. But she's there in the spirit world, happy and well.
Good.
And she, well, yeah. And she loves you.
Thank you.
She feels that she would show that, but she didn't say it
Mhm.
enough, or she didn't say it. But now she can.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm. Mm. It might be one of these, your energy is still lovely. You can still see it. It might be one of these that I go to, and everybody listen, please. The gentleman that's just moving. Yeah, you. Is that okay? Yeah. I really feel that I have two gentlemen here that want to connect with you. So I'm,
Thank you.
huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought
And
so when I come in here.
sorry?
I thought it's so mouse as I come in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Psychic, spiritual, aren't you?
Thank you.
Isn't that lovely? So
Thank you.
as the energy highlighted you, I know that I've got two gentlemen here
Thank you.
that want to connect with you.
Okay, brilliant.
I know that one's older
Okay.
and one's younger than him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you see? But they're shoulder to shoulder together.
Thank you.
Do you see? And the younger one, he's given me the feeling that he would have passed quite quickly.
Did.
Can you follow me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
That's
thank
correct.
you. Because I know they both want to talk to you, but it's the younger gentleman that wants to come in and say, Carol, I passed quickly. Do you know?
Yes.
And by choice, I wouldn't have put my hand up and passed the way that I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And I'm saying to him, oh dear, don't say that. But he's saying, I am sorry.
Okay.
I am sorry. Would you understand that?
Yes.
We're not going to go into it. It's public. We're not going to open anything up. So you relax.
That's good.
It's just the love.
Thank you.
It's, I am sorry. I am sorry. Because as I connect with him, there's love there, manly love. Do you know what I
Thank
mean?
you. Yeah.
Manly love
Okay.
for you.
Sandy.
But I know,
Okay.
yeah. But I know that he could rely on you.
Yeah.
Do you see?
I'll get it. Yeah.
He needs to say, I could always rely on you.
Thank you.
And he's saying, because I don't know him, I've only just met him. He went, Carol, I didn't always make life easy either.
That's right.
He didn't. And but he had a good life here. All right? That's what he needs you to understand.
Thank you.
He had the freedom. He did what he needed to do. But I like him because he's honest.
Thank
He's telling me I made the wrong choices.
Honest Scott. For
Okay.
himself.
Yeah, I know that, but
Thank
we're
you.
not going to open it up, are we?
Oh, thank you.
Because he's whole, he's well, he's cheeky, and he's full of it. Full of it. Okay? And I know that he needed to contact with you
Okay. Thank you.
this morning.
Thank you.
I know that he needed to tell you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for understanding me. Though you didn't always understand me all the time.
Brilliant.
Okay? But he knew that he could rely on you.
Thank you.
Do you know? And the older gentleman met him. I can't prove this to you. That's what he's telling me. All right.
Okay.
So he feels very fatherly and he feels that he cares, the older gentleman. Do you see?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is quite strange. Well, not to me, because I love animals. There's a dog coming in.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Family loved dog.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And the younger guy, I know that he's got love for it. Do you see?
Thank you.
But I know when he was here, he'd say, "Oh, go on, you smelly old thing," or whatever. But do you remember that?
Yeah, I want. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. But he loves the dog
Thank you.
and he's got the dog. Do you see?
Yeah. We've walked through it before. Thank you.
Yeah. And I know that they're both here and this beautiful animal to be here with you,
Thank you.
not just in this moment, but for you as you go forward. Do you see?
Thank you. Yeah.
And the younger man is saying to me, "You're making the right choices."
Thank you.
If you would,
I've isolated myself from everybody. So I'm joking.
sometimes we have to do that. A little time like snowdrops
Yeah.
under the ground, and then we come up when we're ready.
Right. Thank you.
But the decision you've made for now is the right one.
Thank
You've not isolated yourself because you've come here. Look,
I know. Yeah. No. It's just.
I do know what you've isolated yourself from.
Yes, thank you.
And I know that it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I know that these two gentlemen from heaven, from the spirit world, are either side of you saying, just keep going. I know life is full of changes and I can't predict that this young man broke all the rules when he was here. But I know that there's good changes to make you more comfortable.
Thank you.
All right. And I know that you've put those thoughts of change out in the universe.
Yeah.
And you've asked the universe or you've asked God, whatever your way is, please, can these changes take place?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yeah.
But I know that together, either side, like soldiers, supporting you.
Right.
And the manly love is very much like that. And I can smell. Shall I just leave it?
No, you're all good.
Oh, God. I'm going to leave you with their love.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely.
Brilliant.
So many, isn't it lovely? There's so many spirit people. You've all got loved ones here, and I'm going, oh, which ones? Okay. All these lovely people in the spirit world have let this young lady come in. I was going to work with an older lady, and they've pushed this young lady in. I am looking at the lady in the pink and round the hair, probably not there. It's all your lovely energies. You know by now, I love energy. Look at everyone's energy, do you see? But will you all think for a minute, because I'm really not sure I'm sure the spirit world, but I'm not sure where I want to go. Come on, sweetheart. I've got a young woman here and she's, show yourself. She's young. I'm not sure. Let's leave that a minute. Let's find out more about her. I know that this young woman was suddenly taken ill. So she passed with an illness. She passed with an illness. And I know around her or where I want to link. There's a Emma. I don't think I've heard that right. Helen, Emma, that kind of name where she wants to link. I know that I want to put her sort of 30-ish. I don't feel she reached 40. I don't feel she reached 40. I know as I blend with her that she's, she's very, well, I feel she is very creative. As she comes to me, I feel, oh, lovely. So the lady at the back, do you understand? Yeah, lovely. And I'm trying to work on my age, because every time I have a big birthday, my ages go out the window. But do you understand that age bracket?
Yeah, she was 29. She was
Yeah.
just shy of her 30th birthday.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want. And you know that she's good in the spirit world.
Yes.
And all right, did you get the name?
Yeah, so Helen and Emma were she was foster, they were her foster sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the names are important to her.
Yes.
And I don't know if she's been through to you before, but
Once.
I know that she needs to come through. I know all her loved ones need to come through, but this young lady needed to come through because there's a lot of other family members here. And I was just going to speak to another lady, and it's if they pushed this young lady through because she needed the contact with you.
Okay.
All right?
Mhm.
And I know that she needed to talk. You've told me that the sisters, the sister love, the names,
Yeah.
you know, and I know that that was important in this contact. Okay, that she needed to put their names out. All right.
Yeah.
And she needed to tell you that I am watching over you all. I am watching over you all. Does that make sense?
Thank you. I'm not in contact with her family anymore, but
That doesn't matter.
yeah.
That doesn't matter because we're here in the present moment. I don't know, spirit know. And this contact needed to go to you. Do you see?
Yes.
And this beautiful young lady has good memories of you, fond memories. And,
yeah, likewise.
and there's love
Yeah.
that needs to come to
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
And I can only listen to her. She's come this morning because you need that contact from the spirit world. Okay? That's what she's saying. Let's just trust her for a minute. And they've chose her to come through. Okay.
That makes sense, yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Because all that love you in the spirit world are around you, guiding you. But they've chose this young lady because she understands. She understands what's going on around you at this moment. Do you see?
Yeah.
Because though she was only a young lady when she went back home to spirit, she had her struggles.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
She had real struggles in her life. And she knows that you're struggling. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right?
Yeah.
And she needs to remind you of the love and the connection and the memories. Do you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
We was only talking about her the other day, really enough.
Well, that would be enough to bring her through.
Yeah.
In my hand, I don't know whether she loved, what is it? Whether she loved crystals or you like crystals.
Both.
Because, all right, oh, there we go, 2. In my hands, she's put a rose quartz in one hand, and we know that that brings that beautiful connection and love, which this young lady's bringing to you.
That's me. I love the pink.
Do you? Well, she knows that. I don't know you. She knows you. But in my other hand, she's put amethyst.
That was her love. Yeah.
So there's your signs. You know, we talked about the signs this
Yeah,
morning in
thank
that
you.
beautiful reading.
Well, you were saying about being creative. She was blind like me and a wheelchair user as well. So it was often, you know, sitting, creating stuff. I wasn't a wheelchair user when I knew her, but I had walking problems. So we'd often, on a rainy day, sit and sort of make stuff with crystals. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. So you've got the rose quartz and you've got the amethyst. And I don't work with crystals. I love them. I have them in my house. Don't understand a lot of them. But I
you love
know,
the purple and the amethysts.
yeah, the amethyst she wants to give to you. And I know that she wants to give it to you for aches and pains. I know I've heard her quite clearly.
Yeah.
She seems to understand what you need at the moment.
Thank you.
But most of all, while you were talking to me, I was still listening to her. And my opinion of her, she's a beautiful young lady
Yeah, she is.
and has a lovely, lovely spirit. And that's only highlighted now. She's in the spirit world and she's with loved ones.
Yes.
But I know the creative energy, there's a message there for you that you need to keep working in that creative energy.
I am quite creative, not necessarily in the same way as moving
Doesn't
on to
matter.
different things, but I am quite creative. Yeah.
And what she's saying is she often comes quite close to you and watch. And while you're creating, it's giving you peace.
Yes.
And I know while you're creating, you're also receiving healing because the spirit world are telling me.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Because it's as if you're putting yourself in a sacred space when you're creating. Okay?
I'm not doing it knowingly, but I feel it around me, like the energy change around me.
So she would love it if you could get yourself a little bit of amethyst.
I have some.
Good. Hold it.
Yeah.
And I know that you talk about her because you've told us you think about her.
Yeah.
But she loves how she's talked about. She loves how she's remembered. Do you see?
Thank you. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, I can hear that. And I know that you told me about the wheelchair.
Yes.
I'm feeding that back to you.
Yeah.
But this young lady is running, dancing, singing, celebrating.
It's funny you say that because when we was at college, people used to say to her, "Oh, you can't do this, Hayley, because you're in a wheelchair." I took her disco dancing in a wheelchair.
Absolutely.
We dressed her and her wheelchair up as a mermaid for a college thing once. I mean, literally full mermaid tail going down the road, two blind people together, her using a cane and me pushing. Oh my, and I have never seen since I was born. So yeah, that was fun.
But carry on creating and knowing when you do that, that's your sacred space.
Yeah.
Where your guides, guardian angels come in and give you the healing that you need. So every time,
Normally that's when I'm creating a
Yeah.
cake for church.
every time you hold that amethyst, you will think of her and she loves it.
Yeah,
So thank you for working with me.
Thank
Okay?
you.
So, oh, can I? Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
Okay. Because of all that in the spirit world, I thought, oh, must be the last link. Right. I have a father here. First thing he said to me, I'm father. So let's build with him. And I can't change that because he seems, of course he knows who he is, but he seems the type, once I make my mind up, I'll make my mind up. So I've got quite a strong man here. And all right, I know that he retired, but what he's saying to me, do you know, Carol, I didn't get an awful lot out of retirement because he retired, but yeah, that's what he's saying. He didn't get a lot because this father I've got here, I know that he worked hard. I know that he worked hard throughout his life. I know that the illness that he passed with, that's what he's telling me. It come upon him quite quick. All right, I didn't see that before. It come upon him quite quick because this gentleman couldn't do with sitting about or being ill. He always had to be active. Now, he's just put, strangest thing, he's just put a camera. He's just put a camera around his neck. So I know going back, this father had a camera, and perhaps one of you have kept a camera. And I know that he loved to take photos. And I know that when he passed to the spirit world, there were a lot of photos left. I know about, I don't like to go on about illness, but what he's telling me is he really deteriorated quite quick. Yeah, I was looking at you and you, so let the spirit sort it out. I was looking at the purple, but I'll come back if, do you understand everything?
The only thing I don't understand is father. He wouldn't have said father, but everything else.
Would you,
I've just gone through about 500 pictures of his,
okay,
and he continually had a camera, cine camera.
yeah, yeah, but maybe I shouldn't do this in public. He reminds me of my dad. Maybe that's why I did it. I shouldn't do it as a
That's
medium.
him up there on the wall.
Next to the TV.
Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, come on. Because well, we all do as mediums, have to get it in the right place, and it does feel right. Now, I've just asked the spirit world, why did I say father? Because he reminds me of my own father. Do you know, my father took so many pictures. He always had a camera around his neck.
No, Dad did.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that he needed to connect. I know that he needed to connect.
He's
Do you
probably
see?
not happy calling. He's calling me father, probably because I'm getting rid of his photographs. Because I've got rid of about 500.
Yeah. Because as he connected with me and I moved away from looking at the camera, I know that there was lots and lots of photos,
Yeah.
lots of photos. And okay, in a laughing manner, he really knows that you can't keep them all.
Yeah.
It's, as you went through them, he was with you. And it was like, you don't even know who half the people are now.
Yeah.
Do you see? And he was with you. He was with you. I know his picture's here, but I have to be honest of what he's given me. I know that he was a big part of you, your family.
Yes.
He was a big part of the church because
Yes, he was.
I know I'm in the right place because I can feel his passion and his strength coming through.
Yeah.
Do you see? And I know that this was his home. This was his home.
Very much so.
You know, he just feels, he just feels so contented.
Yeah.
He's probably linked with you before. If he was a spiritualist, he would
He
come.
was president here.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm feeling this. My heart's going.
You probably met
Yeah.
him when you came here back all those times,
Yeah.
because we've been here over 50 years, as I said earlier.
Isn't that lovely? But
Yeah.
he's here. He's still got the camera around his neck. And my heart was thumping because of his love and passion for here and his home.
Yeah.
I know that you're the president here or part president, you share it.
Yeah. Me.
Okay, come on. I know that he's happy. He's happy with the way things are going.
Okay.
And
that's good.
all right. Could he be a little bit impatient?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because he's being impatient with me.
You can hear everyone knowing him, you know, where they're laughing.
Yeah, exactly. But I know the plans that you have in the pipeline. I've told him we're not allowed to say future, but he's gone.
That's all right.
Yeah. The plans that you have in the pipeline for changes.
Yeah.
I know this is his church, but for both churches, he's with you.
Okay, thank you.
So I don't know whether that makes sense.
Daz, I sent a thought out this morning
Yeah.
for guidance. So
Okay. So whatever's in the pipeline, thumbs up.
Brilliant.
Do you see? And he's with you 100%.
Wonderful.
All right.
I still would have done it if he hadn't been.
I know that he's got a lot of love and respect for you, but when he was physically here and you were discussing things and he was right and you weren't right, it's what he's saying,
I understand that.
he would tell you.
Oh, he would.
So what he's saying is what you've got in the pipeline is right.
Okay.
I'm on the same page as you.
I'm
That's
just
what he's saying.
really pleased to hear that out
Yeah.
loud. Thank you.
Yeah. And that's what he's come for.
Yeah.
And I know that he's the type of man, when he's said what he needs to say, he's finished. It's like, he's just left me.
Very true.
He's left me. He's walked off.
That's
He's just walked off.
Dad. He
Yeah.
would have done that, wouldn't he?
So I know that in that heart thumping
Yeah.
that he gave me, it's love, it's pride, it's passion.
Yeah.
And I feel very humbled to be able to give you this message.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank you.
Okay.
Lovely
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Carol, for an excellent demonstration, and trust Derek to come at the very last moment as the star turn to finalise the morning. So some notices before we close this service. Our guest medium for the Divine Service on September the 7th is Ray Prendergast. Please note that our healing clinics are every Tuesday from 7 until 8:15 and from Thursday 10 until 12 noon at Wimbledon. Both healing clinics are for members of the community and animals, and you will be greeted by our healer practitioners in a safe, friendly and welcoming atmosphere, and donations apply. Rachel Davis is available for one-to-one crystal healing at Wimbledon and Hackbridge Spiritualist Churches. And this crystal healing will help to rebalance, re-energize and relax your mind, body and spirit. Treatments are from £35 per 30-minute treatment. To book a session, please contact Rachel on her mobile number, which is listed on our Wimbledon Facebook pages and website. Our Wimbledon Friendship Club is every Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m., which offers a wealth of new topics, practitioner-led discussions, workshops, and guest mediums on the first Wednesday of every month. So become a regular friend and enjoy the benefits of our expanding mediumship, of our expanding membership, I should say. This coming Wednesday, September the 3rd, please join us for lively conversation and lots more. Meet, relax, and enjoy. Admission is £4, which includes refreshments. Earlier in March, we launched our special afternoon platform presentations from 1 until 2 p.m, which will be held on the first Wednesday of each month, as I previously said, until November this year. Our guest presenter this coming week is Ashley Mills, who will be giving a talk about the Ascended Masters. New events for autumn 2025. Wimbledon Spiritualist Church's Open Circle for Developing Mediums with Dawn Collinson. Dawn's Open Circle is a great opportunity to deepen your connection with Spirit in a supportive and welcoming environment. The dates that Dawn runs her circle are the 2nd and 4th Thursday of every month at 7 p.m, and the next meeting is Thursday, September the 11th. The cost is £7 per person. You can pay on the night and there's no need to register in advance, but please let us know if you are interested in attending. Some forthcoming demonstrations. Ashley Robinson and Craig Marks are demonstrating their mediumship at Hackbridge Spiritualist Church on September the 19th at 7:30. The admission is £5 and there is an advance booking link on our Wimbledon Facebook pages and our website. Ivan Lee and Ashley Robinson are demonstrating their mediumship at Wimbledon on September the 21st at 7 p.m, and the cost is £6.50. Again, there is an advance booking link available. Wimbledon Spiritualist Church's last Wednesday evening event of the year. This is entitled Photographic Curiosities, Amazing Magical Egypt. Join us for an extraordinary evening with Brother George, the angel photographer and fairy whisperer, as he shares inspiring spiritual photographs from Luxor and beyond. Expect images of angels, guardians, and the divine, revealing both the seen and unseen worlds, plus a special feature of guardians captured right here in the borough of Merton. This is on Wednesday, October the 15th at 7 p.m. And again, we have an advance booking link available for Brother George's presentation. Please note for your diary, the next and last open platform in 2025 with myself, Phil Shaw, is on Thursday, October the 23rd at 7 p.m. This is an opportunity for intermediate, advanced, and working mediums to practice, polish their evidential mediumship, inspirational speaking, and psychic art in a welcoming and nurturing environment. Full details will be posted in due course on our Wimbledon pages, and any inquiries about Open Platform should be directed to myself either on my email, which is philesoteric@gmail.com, or on my Wimbledon Facebook page, or on my Facebook page at Phil Shaw Spiritualist Medium. That concludes the notices. August the 30th, yesterday, was National Grief Awareness Day, a time to pause, reflect, and acknowledge the universal experience of loss. Grief touches every life in different ways, and while it can feel deeply personal, no one should have to walk through it alone. This day serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, connection, and creating safe spaces where people can share their feelings and find comfort, whether it's supporting a loved one or seeking to better understand the grieving process. The knowledge of grief and understanding how to approach this and the tools that can be made available to you can make a meaningful difference. Therefore, my final reading today, before Carol gives us her closing prayer, is a poem by Christina Rossetti called Remember Me. Remember me when I am gone away, gone far away into the silent land. When you can no more hold me by the hand, nor I, half turned to go, yet turning, stay. Remember me when no more day by day you tell me of a future that you planned. Only remember me. You understand it will be too late to counsel then or pray. Yet if you should forget me for a while, and afterwards remember, do not grieve. For if the darkness and corruption leaves a vestige of the thoughts that once I had, better by far you should forget and smile than that you should remember and be sad. Thank you. Carol will now close the service in prayer.
Would you join me? Going back into that sacred place, feeling that power of prayer. Great Spirit, as our time together comes to an end, I send my thoughts of gratitude to all those from the spirit world that have joined us. We have acknowledged and spoke to a few, but we felt the presence and the love of many, and we thank each and every one. We ask that this beautiful energy that's been built by this community goes out into our world to be used for healing at God's will. I ask, Great Spirit, that each one here can feel the love and the healing from the spirit world and that each one can have a safe journey home. I ask for a blessing on this church, that the doors will always remain open for those to come in and sit and seek. Until we meet again. Amen.
Carol, I'd like to present you with these flowers and thank you very much for the beautiful service. Thank you everyone for joining us at Wimbledon, and also to our friends online. We hope to see you again very, very soon. God bless you all and have a great week ahead.